Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Today, we're going to tackle a TOEFL listening, listen and choose a response question. This question type is all about understanding short, everyday conversations and picking the most logical reply. It tests how well you can follow a conversation, just like you would in real life. Let's get started. If you're finding these lessons helpful, be sure to subscribe to my TOEFL for more tips and practice to ace your exam.
The new cafeteria menu is a huge improvement.
So, what did the speaker say in the audio clip? The new cafeteria menu is a huge improvement. Okay, let's break this down. The speaker is sharing an opinion. The purpose of this question is to find the most natural and logical response to their statement. The key phrases here are new cafeteria menu and huge improvement. This tells us two things. The topic is the cafeteria's food, and the speaker's feeling is very positive. So, a good response should be related to the cafeteria food and should acknowledge this positive opinion. A great tip for this question type is to listen for the speaker's tone and purpose. Are they asking a question, stating an opinion, or making a request? Understanding their intention will help you find the best response. Let's take a closer look at option A. I'll get the menu for you. This option is an offer to get the menu. However, the first speaker is already commenting on the new cafeteria menu, which means they have likely already seen it or know what's on it. Offering to get the menu doesn't really respond to their opinion that the menu is an improvement. It's not a logical continuation of the conversation. Therefore, this option is incorrect. Let's move on to option B. The cafeteria is often very crowded. This option makes a comment about the cafeteria. While the topic is the cafeteria, the comment is about how crowded it is. The first speaker was talking specifically about the new cafeteria menu and the quality of the food. This response changes the subject from the food to the number of people, so it doesn't directly address the speaker's point. For that reason, it is incorrect. Next, we'll examine option C. I'm trying to improve my grades. This is a classic distractor. This option uses the word improve, just like the speaker used improvement. But the contexts are completely different. The speaker is talking about the food menu improving, while this option is about improving grades in school. These are unrelated topics. Always be careful with words that sound the same or are related, but used in a different context. This is a common trick on the TOEFL, so this option is incorrect. Here's option D. Let's break it down. I agree. The food is much better now. This option is a perfect response. It starts with I agree, which directly responds to the opinion stated by the first speaker. Then, it reinforces their point by saying, the food is much better now. This phrase is another way of saying there has been a huge improvement. It continues the conversation logically and stays on topic. This is exactly what we are looking for. This option is correct. Here, the correct option is D, which shows that once we understand the main idea of the text, identifying the correct answer becomes much more straightforward.